Do you love freedom?
That's not where I wanted that to land. Oh well.
You are free.
Right. This means war.
It's a zombie.
No shit. Oh my god. Do you love freedom?
That's not where I wanted that to land. Oh well.
You are free.
Right. This means war. You just don't.
Talking about Mouser.
And that gen was almost done. Like legitimately almost done.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Knocked down to about
How is he doing this?
I don't know. Was having.
Yes, managing a team of programmers can certainly be a challenge. Senza, I can imagine trying to keep everyone on track and coordinate the different pieces
Why is
of a
spicy
big
pickle in
project
quotation
can be like
marks?
herding cats. Trying to keep
See a
everyone
doctor,
focused
oh my
and
God.
moving in the same direction. And as for Vox's spicy pickle, in all honesty, I think my best advice would be to see a doctor. Or at the very least, to wash your pickle thoroughly with soap and water, just to be on the safe side.
Oh god, Bowser, that was great!
Wash your pickle thoroughly, Vox.
Mom, who was my father? I mean, you're a cat girl. So does that mean my daddy was a cat too?
Oh, hi.
Return to the combat area. We have taken objective apples.
That was awesome.
Calma, cavallo, calma.
I feel sorry for that guy. Stare at me. No. I know you know I'm in here. I'm not dumb. Just pick me up. Get me out. Oh no. No.
Oh my god.
No. No.
My man.
It's a zombie.
No shit. Oh my god.
Hey, call me impressed with how you managed to lay it with those gears like that.
Yeah.
I am in no gravity lens. Well, I broke it. I broke the game.
I can't get to him. I need you here now. hostile down.
Whoa! About time you showed up!
Your work!
Turn around, motherfucker!
Okay. Ow.
Are you prepared? Then come.
In public? Check the right panel.
What should I check?
Check the left panel. Look at the left panel.
How am I supposed to understand that?
Basic English comprehension. Look at the left panel.
We can't use that device. We have no choice other than checking it out ourselves.
Check out the left panel. Check out... Oh, nope. Check out the left panel.
This notice. I wonder if it's meaningful.
Look at the... Look at the left panel.
Leave the room? Okay.
Stop. Stop.
Yes.
Stop.
I am stopped.
Why, the beast has the appetite.
Boo. Yeah, that's it. Boo. Hi. I am super low energy right now. But not like in a bad way. If that even makes sense. I mean, kind of, yeah. You're zero energy right now. Why so low? I have blackberry Dr. Pepper. Which is equally parts disgustingly sweet but also very smooth. Yeah, it does have very distinct artificial flavors. I don't think the sweetening did. It's definitely pure sugar. But the blackberry for sure is artificial. At least in part. It's weird.
mean, I'm still drinking it, so it can't be that bad, right? And they have the zero sugar variety, but that's aspartame. And while not as bad as people once said it was, it's still bad enough to the point where I don't want to consume it regularly. I mean, that's why 90% of what I drink is Circle. You need 36 cans a day on average to make aspartame even hit. Yeah. In fact, in order to consume the amount of aspartame that is bad for you, you would die of overhydration beforehand. Apparently, this comm network hurts people's eyes and hearts and brains. But you know what? It works. It works. That's the important part. That's why I think they should just do away with animal testing. Start coming to people with chronic illnesses or people who are, you know, not long for this world and be like, hey, want some extra money before you die? Hello, Galaxy. Look, at that point, the risk is clear. It is made obvious. And compensation is made. So if anybody decides, you know what, I'll do this, that's on them. Spend 6 hours at the airport waiting. I hate that. I hate that for you. I am currently a human guinea pig, and I am fine with it. God, that visual bug bothers me. I am so bothered. I'm not getting paid for being a human guinea pig, though. But I am getting free treatment, and free treatment is cool. So long as it doesn't kill me, then I'll be angry and I'll probably haunt somebody, but you're a dinosaur. Cool. But are you doing like super, super cute roars? Like, rawr. Or are they big, scary roars? Hey, Jake. What is up? Right, so I was gonna do a wing for fueling. So we need a bunch of fuel tanks up here. A bunch of fuel tanks and then a place for vessels of all different sizes or sizes. I can word. I can't word today. My brain, please. Basically a module that just has a whole bunch of docking ports for different size vessels. 9800X3D upgrade? Nice. So you spent car money on RAM. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Why are you asking if I'm okay? Wait, how in the hell did you get a motherboard, 32 gigs of DDR5, and a 9800X3D for $750 total? How in the fuck? It can't be that great if it's a bundle deal for $750. Oh yeah, I was kind of sick yesterday. And today I'm just very low energy. Jake, there's not supposed to be a crunch sound when installing an AM5 processor. Hello, Kerbal Space Program, bigger is better. I assume that's what your name is supposed to be. It's cut off. Popping the socket cover out can sound kind of crunchy. Maybe. Do you know, it bothers me that I discovered not too long ago, actually, that most people building systems take the cover off before they install the processor. It bothers me. It bothers me. Why do they do that? What, you take the cover off first? Or you do know? Yeah, that is true. That is true. I take them off on occasion. But for the most part, I just leave them on. Especially if I'm building for somebody else, I will leave the cover on. I don't know, I'm weird. So, thank you. So I need to add the module that holds all of the fuel tanks. And then I need a docking module to add. And this is modded to hell and back, so there's like 8 different dock sizes that I need to account for. This is gonna be fun. The cover is just hard thermal paste? What? What do you have as? What do you typically use? We are in the middle of a storm. Gonna be adding the fuel module to the space station. Conductinaut on the die. Conductinaut is some good stuff. I use cryonaut and conductinaut myself. Yeah, that's the only reason I don't get a lot of Cryonaut is because it's not like it's way better than most other standard thermal pastes still, but it's not exactly cheap. Not really worth the premium price. Man, I'm like destroying a bag of Doritos right now. It's only worth getting DDR5 if you plan on getting an X3D motherboard, or processor, rather. Yep, more station building. Moving to DDR5, in my opinion, was less than an upgrade that we got from moving from DDR3 to DDR4. How big is this station going to be? Compared to the ones that I typically build, kind of medium size. No, too big. I mean, you may just be kidding, but you're not wrong. It's a pretty fucking generic station. No, it's not an SSTO. I kind of want to build out a server at some point to replace all my mini PCs and house mouse are on it. But I definitely don't have the money for that. Well, the reason I'm getting rid of my PF Sense machine is A, it doesn't have the throughput that I need. I need to upgrade to 10 gig because I'm not utilizing my full internet speed. Like, I'm paying for 2 gig and I'm getting 3.5. And the firewall that I currently have is only capable of outputting 2.5, and in reality it only gives me 2.3. So I'm leaving behind 1.2 gigs. But with my current setup, I won't be able to do fancy VLAN setups or anything anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up some money and invest in a proper aggregation switch to go behind the gateway. And it just seems, for the time being, wasteful to keep the PF Sense machine. Unless I can... Maybe I could do the PF Sense machine behind the gateway and use the PF Sense machine. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. What I would give to have some proper money. Yeah, I can't just do that. It's adapter. Alright, so now we just need a probe core on here. It's still not right. There we go. Move that in. Perfect. I do not need PoE, but PoE would not be a bad thing to have, considering my future plans. Alright, so I got that. Now I need mono... yeah. Engines... Are they not engines? Are they under command and control? Yeah. 4. And that's overkill, obviously, so we're just gonna take 2 off. Yay. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't want... I'm getting to the point where I don't want to focus as much on setting up the network as I do just adding shit to my existing network. So I don't want to have, like, okay, I gotta log into the Aruba control port now so that I can change settings here so that I can mess with the Unify stuff over here. And the QNAP stuff over here. Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about over on Kick, but it sounds like you need to smoke. Okay, so this is 45 tons. Which is way less than I expected. Maybe I could double it up. Maybe I could double it up. Hey, Kaito! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Beans and Beans Studio, thank you so much for the follow. I love that name, by the way. Man, this thing is huge. Do I need something this big? You were very yawny for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because you never sleep enough and you've been busy lately? Might be a reason. Might be a reason. Man, this thing is huge. I don't. Yeah, rough. Hydrate, got it. Just gave up KSP 5 seconds ago. Time warped from Mun into Kerbin and crashed. Oof. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's an easy mistake to make. How goes the station building? Slow, but steady. Man, this looks horrible. IJKL. Okay, why are we spinning? Why are we spinning? H. N. IJKL. Now we're spinning everywhere. You don't want to spin everywhere. Apparently we have no choice. We're gonna spin everywhere. But why? Center of mass, center of thrust. No, some of them are liquid hydrogen. In fact, the majority of them are liquid hydrogen. Some of them have monopropellant. And it's for, not only is it for controlling this once I get it into orbit, it's for vessels to restock on their monopropellant. Don't you judge my space station module, sir or madam, whichever you are. If you think that's bad. This is what it's going up on. That's not what I... No. This. This is terrible. It's so terrible, I love it. Oh no. It's not gonna work as is. And no, I'm not putting fairings on it. We don't need no stinking fairings. It's got plenty of Delta V. No, this is heavily modified. Heavily modified. Who said this is the desert? This isn't the desert. Oh yeah, they're sexy as shit. No, my brain is lagging. Why are the SRBs burning unequally? That is super awkward. You just cracked Jebediah Kerman? How? Oh, I forgot. I forgot our launch system uses freaking liquid methane. Because why not? Hello? Oh no. Oh no, shit broke somehow. Main engine failure, apparently? Oh no. Nope. None of my Kerbals are gonna die, thank you. Your boot drive isn't a true NVMe? Yeah, what are you using? Alright, we're gonna revert. We can safely return this thing, but we're just gonna revert. I need to figure out why we're not getting uniform SRB burns. Same, but different? Alright, let's try this. Why are you getting so angry at KSP? KSP is relaxy chill time. Don't be angry. Why are you so angry? Stop it. I mean, if it stops you from typing in caps constantly, go for it. Jeez, what the hell? I have no idea why it bugged out and stopped doing the engine sound, but I'm also kind of thankful because that was loud. Aren't they beautiful? You shush, I'm not that beautiful. Don't lie to people now. I don't know. Now I think he's calling me fat. I'm not sure that's a compliment. Damn, getting called fat by an otter. An otter that doesn't like fish. Strange otter. Otter. Fish good. Fish great. Yeah, hello. Fish yum. Yep, yummy fish. Nom nom nom. I have some somewhat freshly caught salmon frozen in the freezer right now. Hey, Borg. What is up? Okay, smash your headset, please. Go for it. No, not otter, like Roger. ODDEROTTER. Otter. It has also been a long day. It's also been a long day. Hello, Dakota Day. What is up? It depends. What's its purpose? Station parts? All right, let's set that as target. Go here, add maneuver. There we go. You have a Skylab type station? I mean, you could always do what I do, just put 2 giant frickin' boosters with some hydrogen or methane powered main stage, and then just freaking attach it like a torpedo. What should you smash next? I don't know. Nothing? Nothing sounds good. Wait, why was I talking about dipping a pickle in peanut butter? What? These quotes, I swear. I don't remember half of them. That was a recent one. I don't even remember it. I am wearing warm, comfy socks again. Super warm, super comfy. I'm happy. Peanut butter jam and pickle sandwiches. Gross. Gross. Why peanut butter jam and pickle? That it was good. Well, peanut butter and pickle is actually not very bad. I just don't know why it came up and why I was talking about it. I need to figure out something to do with my mango habanero jelly. I don't know what to do with it. Like, what would it even be good with? Frozen chocolate covered bananas. You know what I want? I want to clean my fucking room is what I want. I just look to my left and I'm like, I see game consoles. I need to like turn it into. I kind of want to merge my office with my retro room. Make it one giant room. No, really though, what I really want food-wise, I want fucking Little Caesars pizza puffs. I have no idea why, I just started craving them out of nowhere. As a matter of fact, hold on. Oh. Oh, well, this is problematic. This whole time I've been in orbit, I forgot to fucking undo the solar panels. And by undo, I mean extend. Well, I have no energy, and I am now... Oh, ooh, we're going back into the sun. Extend solar panel. Extend all solar. There we go. Yeah, electric charge is kind of important. Okay, back to... Little Caesars. Damn, they're closed. Can't get anything. Can't get anything. How dare you be closed, Little Caesars? Second option. Damn, they're closed too. Everybody's fucking closed. I can't get food. You have Pop-Tarts? What kind of Pop-Tart? Fudge is okay. I used to love me some blueberry Pop-Tarts. Calzones or Pop-Tarts? I mean, you're not wrong. I do remember you, Maurice. Hello. Thigh-high sock progress update? Uh-oh. Sad day. And you just can't buy new ones? Why can't you buy new ones? Just buy one. Buy them. Because your parents don't know? Well, you know what? It's time to stand up and in a giant act of defiance, just buy them. And then when you get them, and your parents are like, what the fuck are these? Be like, don't judge, this is me. Deal with it. How was my day? My day today was much better than yesterday. I was very sick yesterday. How are you doing? Are you doing well? See, that's the thing. Just do it. Just do it. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? They can't do anything. You'd be like, you were fine with my sister being bi. And they'll be like, fuck. Yep, even rockets gotta twerk. Gotta happen. Yes. You're doing your first interplanetary mission? Where are you going? You recreated Artemis 2 in SFS? Nice. What are those balls on the side here? These? Little tiny baguettes. Filled with monopropellant and liquid hydrogen. God damn it, the fact that it's named a baguette is making me hungry. I need food. I need food! Once the rendezvous and docking happens, it's time for meds anyway, so I'm probably gonna step away for like 5-10 minutes, get myself a snack and do meds. There's my space. No, that's not my space station. I thought that was my space station. Where is my space station? Should be here somewhere. space station is here. It very big. It very big. Oh no. I just realized the flaw with this entire thing. And it might be too late to fix it. I don't have batteries on this or solar panels on this module. So once I decouple, I have very little time to actually get it to the station before I can't control it. But I mean, we are right here, so all right, let's try it. Okay, you point at target. I think we got it. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. Gonna go in very slow. I should have touched the button. Touch what button? What was I even talking about? Freaking zombie game. I'm talking about touching butts. Okay, hold on. Then suffering. Then suffering. Point at target. The sofferings are kissing. That's what we want. Retract. What the fuck? Why are you not docking? Hello? Hello, please dock. Hey, Mint. Thank you for the raid. Hello, how you doing? Okay. Retract. Retract. Dock. Holy crap. Hello, please dock should be added to the quotes. I don't know about that. But hey, Mint, how you doing? How was stream? Hello, raiders. If you need to raid and run, that is fine. Take care of yourself. Do what you need to do. I was so upset thinking that would not work, but finally we have docked. Hmm. Mildly frustrated, by the way. Whew. Gerbils are doing okay. All right. Now we just need a docking module so that vessels of different sizes can dock and refuel if they need to. And this station is done, I think. Your cat is fat. Speaking of which, I'm hungry. I am very hungry. It was wasted on ad time? Sad day. Damn it. You guys need to let me know when there's ads. I don't know this stuff. I don't pay attention to anything other than chat. Three minutes. Oof. Oof. Yeah, but the chat you see on screen is the chat I see. And because somebody said not to let the bot spam the on-screen chat, I don't see it. It does make sense, yes. In a weird kind of way, yes. But yeah, the on-screen chat also shows chat from other platforms, so okay, now that the docking has successfully happened, I am going to go take a very quick break. I need to get my medication. I need to get a snack because I am starving. So I'm gonna go do that real fast. I will be back in 5-10 minutes. I'm sorry, I know you just raided in, but I'm starving. I am like unable to think. I am so hungry. So I will be right back. I have returned. I have brought food and meds. I made myself a pastrami sandwich. The kind of pastrami sandwich that I actually enjoy talking about, unlike the one that was in friggin' Alan Wake 2. Snack is good. Why didn't you eat dinner? It's not healthy. You need food. You do lacrosse? I don't see a tie between femboys and lacrosse, but okay. The it's the actual ring itself. I have no idea why. It bugs the hell out of me. KSP2 was not developed because the publishers decided to fire the entire development team without letting them know ahead of time. They literally went to the office one day and was like, pack up your shit and go. How long have I been playing KSP for? Since the initial alpha releases of Kerbal Space Program. Yeah. Have I tamed the Kraken? Nobody tames the Kraken. The Kraken does as the Kraken pleases. Your Minmus miner is bugged when you load it? Like, bugged how? It explodes from the drills. Oof. Well, is it bugged or did you not did you forget radiators? Radiators are doing wonderfully. Mm. Mm. It makes me wonder if you get another vessel of some sort near it, does it also explode? Because if it's only when it's controlled, then yeah, it's a bug. If any other vessel goes near it and it explodes, then it's not a bug. It's probably some kind of issue. Man, I could just sit here and stare at this game. For a game this damn old, this is awfully damn beautiful. Alright, now, let's not make the mistake I typically make. Retract all solar. Point retro. That is really weird. You might need to just... I mean, if that's the case, just bring an engineer and reset it. Balloon... That is the inline balut mod. It's a balut. It's a balloon parachute. Basically, it is a giant ring parachute that helps slow you down in the atmosphere. And it has its own freaking ablator in it. So it acts as a heat shield. It does not protect the vessel, it protects the actual parachute. Basically any planet with an atmosphere. Kind of, yeah. Kind of a drogue chute. It's a drogue chute that works to slow you down in the atmosphere. It doesn't do the best job of slowing you down once you enter the atmosphere. Pizza, thank you for the follow. Damn it, I'm hungry. I just ate and now I'm hungry because your name has pizza in it. I do, yes. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm hungry anytime people talk about food, and then I want to eat, but I shouldn't eat. What would be a good pizza for Kerbal Space? The non-pizza, the calzone. It's self-contained. You gotta contain shit in space. I tried to order a pizza, but all the pizza places are closed. It must be a weekend thing. Because on weekdays, they're open until 3, but they're all closed right now. What toppings? Man. For a calzone, I wouldn't go bacon. Because it would be too greasy, and then it's just grease and cheese. But probably jalapenos, pepperoni. I can't play Ultra Kill. It is too visually intense for me. Flashy equals bad. Boy, the main shoots. I used to make abominations to get other abominations into space. Now I just do practical shit. I'm playing on the hardest campaign. I don't want to waste money on something that will probably tear itself apart. Yeah, I looked at gameplay recordings of it with the settings off. It's still too visually intense for me. That game is not very good for people with photosensitivity issues. I wish I could, because the game actually looks kind of fun. Not gonna lie, it looks very fun, but I can't do it. What did you do, Sen? Okay, main chutes deployed. We are landing on a mountain. Lovely. You can get some mods to add, like, underwater science and shit. No! Stop it! Stop! Ow. Hey, the engine survived! I don't know. It might actually make me redo the whole space station docking maneuver. The allegations Google Doc? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. There are allegations. There are allegations. People seem to believe that I am a cool person. I don't know. It's dangerous. Dangerous to have that thought. Those rumors are incorrect. Yeah, so this is still fine. Huh. You mean you wish it would go back into time, or back in time to the point where it wasn't developed? It wasn't a budget issue, it's a greed issue. There's a difference. To be fair, Take-Two was a bad call. What's the mod for the sun? There is no mod for the sun. Is it possible to move the orbit of a planet in KSP? No. No, it is not. It looks a lot better. Actually, there might be. Hold on. That is part of scatter. I do have planet shine, yes. See, you can see the Earth. Well, sorry, not Earth. You can see Kerbin. So what I might do is I might like make a module to dock on here that is like a T, make it like a T shape. and just have docking ports of various sizes along the T. Wait. Why would somebody's index finger be on W? Even then, I do not have a single finger on the W key, even when you said that. So, I will take your life savings. Okay. Now, what do? Also, I think my Anders fell asleep. He has not responded. You could change the orbit of planets with the mod Hyper Edit. This is true. But also that's cheating. I love these clouds so damn much. What's the most useless part in KSP? I'll show you. I will show you the most useless part in KSP. Yeah, Bob. Bob is the most useless part in KSP. This right here. The fucking onion. Even more useless? The spark. You've used it on lunar modules? More power to you. I no. Just no. Man, I know people who use the onion as a legitimate capsule. And I'm like, no. No. Just no. You're gonna attempt to sew the socks again? Wish you luck? Good luck. I still say you should just buy it in an act of defiance. Be like, this is me now. Deal with it. You're probably pretty young, huh? Makes sense. No, before anybody asks, I have nothing against younger people. Don't look at me like that. I was once a young person. Oh. Hot Topic and Spencer's would definitely have him. Yes, I was young at one point. I think that's how that happens. You're born, you start as a child. Well, you start as a baby. And then you become a child. And then you become a teenager. And then you become a young adult. And then you stay there for many, many decades. Look, sperm is not a conscious thing. I don't care what people say. Have I ever memorized the RCS controls? Yes. I, J, K, L, H, and N. No, that's not true. Babies are conscious before the age of 5. Yeah, it's very easy when you get your first credit card to, like, be all kinds of, I have money now. And it's like, no, you don't have money. You have a card that lets you pretend you have money. Look, you're talking to somebody who just spent like $50 on nothing but socks. I am an adult who does not know how to spend her damn money. That might be concerning to some people, Maurice. Interesting. Maurice, just a suggestion. Minor suggestion. Turn the damn light on. It's dark in here. It is officially dark in here. Yeah, but I'm not doing something that will risk personal injury if I mess up. Oh, I am getting tired. I am fading fast, guys. We sent up a module that I never thought we would get sent up. And we started working on this, which is going to be storage for in situ freaking production of parts. What time is it for me? It is nearly 3 a.m. West Coast, Best Coast. Yeah. In somebody's messed up dreams, maybe. I'm sorry, but I prefer my heat to come with a bit of humidity so that I'm not baking. No. See, your heat comes with a bit of rain, right? That just means that you're steaming yourselves. I'm sorry, but have you tasted meat that is steamed? Steamed meat, not great. Not great. Okay, this is true. Ham is fine. Ham can be fine. Can be. Operative word. I don't know. California is eating itself. Does that count? Don't get me wrong. I love California. Like, to visit, I would never want to live there. I would never want to live there. I don't want to become a steamed ham. No. No steamed ham for me. I'll eat it. I'll eat a steamed ham. I won't be a steamed ham. What do you mean, hey, why don't I say something? I've been talking this whole goddamn time. Wait, wait. Why don't I say something? Something. Ew, steamed steak? Gross. Gross. Why would you steam a steak? No. See, baked beans are here. That is very distinctly a southeast U.S. thing. I don't know. Why do you live on the West Coast? You can go as far as you want to go. And as far as you can go. Basically, there is no limit as how far you could go unless you put on life support mods. And then, however big you could build your damn vessel is how far you can go. What does the red marker mean? So this is center of mass, the yellow. Center of mass. The red is center of mass when empty. Am I playing vanilla? No, I am playing modded to all hell. The Battle Hymn of the Republic? What, like Star Wars? Yeah, I'm bright, damn it. I may as well be the sun. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to play Dead by Daylight again. Just to see, now that the event is over, just to see if I end up at the same, the same freaking matchmaking, matchmaking, MMR. Holy crap, brain, please. Also, I get to show off something that I mean, I guess I can show it off, but it makes no sense to do so in KSP. And I'll show it, and nobody knows what the heck it is. Look. Nobody knows what the heck it is. It's me as Mina, or the Thickster, as we call her. But you guys can appreciate that. How long range SSTO? You don't. You don't, unless you're cheating. Yes, I know you like femboys. You've said this many, many times. Yeah, my brain is shutting down. My brain is shutting down, guys. I think I'm gonna end stream here for tonight, unfortunately. Az, are you around by any chance? Do you have any recommendations for a raid tonight? What's a raid? Nothing people on YouTube need to worry about. YouTube does not have raids. So a raid is when a streamer ends their stream and sends all of their viewers automatically over to somebody else. Let me look. Got Cypro playing Minecraft. Neko playing Death Stranding. Dave is playing Satisfactory. And that is it. I don't have any... None of the people I would raid are streaming, really. Anyway, guys, I guess we're just gonna raid Cypro? For those of you who don't know, Cypro is another VTuber. He is a pretty cool dude. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm very, very tired. I will be back tomorrow. We will probably be doing more KSP, or we might do something else. I don't know. But for those of you who are new here, I have a Discord. Highly recommend you join. Ton of great people. Plus, we do movie nights on occasion. Those are always fun. I think my mods are asleep, so I will do that. I also have a Patreon, which is the best way to support me monetarily if you choose to do so. Obviously, completely optional. Keep your money for your damn self. Unless you have more than what is necessary for you, in which case, if you feel like donating, that's the best way. I also have a list of socials. You can check those out. But yeah, that's it for me for tonight, guys. We are going to raid Cypro. So if you can stick around for that, that would be fantastic. Spam some hearts. If you've got my hearts, use those. If you don't have my hearts, just spam any heart you can. But yeah, share some love. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, right. And don't forget to take care of yourselves and each other. It is very, very important. But yeah, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
I
can't get to him. I need you here now.
Hostile down.
Whoa! About time you showed up.
Your work.
Quick change of plans. Apparently they stopped streaming, like, right now. So we're gonna find somebody else real fast. Who? I got nobody. We're gonna do Neko. That works. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night this time. For real. Good night.
Oh, what the fuck?
I got bombed by an AI.
Was having.
Yes, managing a team of programmers can certainly be a challenge. Senza, I can imagine trying to keep everyone on track and coordinate the different pieces
Why is
of a
spicy
big
pickle in
project can
quotation
be like
marks?
herding cats. Trying to keep
See a
everyone
doctor,
focused
oh my
and
God.
moving in the same direction. And as for Vox's spicy pickle, in all honesty, I think my best advice would be to see a doctor